Hello and welcome to Mystical Rose Oracle Tarot. My name is Yvonne. Hi everybody, how you doing? We're going to get into your read. I am going to use tarot on this, okay? Just guided to do that. I did already, everything's blessed, everything has been shuffled, but let me just do one final, okay? And then, remember I don't do any personal readings. So we're going to get into an energy read for you. That's all I do. I don't do any personal readings. I want to thank all of you for subscribing and commenting. Thanks for sharing. And we're going to get into your reading of the energy for the collective. My guides have been ready. They're just like, we've been ready, waiting for you. Okay, so here we will begin. Already beginning. You are either in alignment with your higher self and or someone's in love with you, or you have a love person out there in your vicinity, in your energy, or people are falling in love with you. You may be falling in love with your own self, with your higher self, with your spiritual part of your life. Yeah, I'm getting that you're putting yourself first as well on this card. Okay, so unbeknownst to you, you may have people falling in love with you and you're not aware of this kind of, you may or may not be. It may even be a very close friend of yours, or someone maybe you haven't labeled them your close friend or a best friend. But the energy is here that they're there. They're in your energy and they love you, okay? Or feelings of love are developing. Okay, now here's the next one. The past has to stay in the past here. All right. Eight of Cups. The past has to stay in the past. You got to journey forward. You have to push forward. Push forward. If you stay stagnant and you don't make any moves or any movement forward and move the energy that you reside in, you will get no results. So you have to push forward. All right. Also, you won't get the recognition you deserve if you don't push forward. You need to do so. This is your higher purpose. Many of you are looking for a higher purpose. You also may have people, you might have people actually getting in the way of your higher purpose too. This is the struggle to find your purpose with this one. So there's a struggle to find your purpose, your ultimate purpose. Chase your dreams. That's what I'm getting. Just chase the dream. Go after it. Take a risk. Don't be afraid to take a risk. I mean, if you make a mistake, you make a mistake. It doesn't, so what? So what? So you're going to learn something. That's it. You might even be feeling some sort of joy, excitement, a level of it, contentment. Yeah, a level of, now this is, I'm seeing hard work in this card too. I'm feeling like you're working hard to make things happen for yourself, supplementing income and all of that. Peeking at the bottom of the deck, and I shouldn't be doing that. Yeah, here you are. Yeah, you're working on building up resources. You have people pocket watching you too. That's just what I get from this. They're just watching you elevate. They may be adding up every nickel and dime that you might be trying to bring into your household, and they're just trying to add it up and figure out what you've got in your coffers. So terrible. Be patient. Yeah, but you do have people, though. You are building up your resources, and you have people that are looking into what you are building. I'm going to say that you're keeping on the down low, or you're working silently, quietly, persevering, fighting, keep holding your stance, holding your ground. There's always someone trying to block you or make the road more difficult or try to hurt you in some way, or derail you, but you're going to stand your ground here. Hold your ground. Hold steady. Yeah. People are, you may or may not realize this. You have people that are copying you. You have people that are trying to do what you do, but they don't do it quite as well as you do. You do it in your own unique way. You do it the way you do it. And that is all right. And that's good. And you're doing it with God. God first. You know, no matter what they're throwing at you, the slings, the arrows, the verbal abuses, you're maintaining your self-control. You're maintaining control, and you're maintaining your status. You're maintaining your independence. You're holding steady on this. Yes, you are. Looking good, too. Oh, yeah, they're trying to throw you off balance. They are. But you're managing to stay in balance. But you have people that are trying to throw you off your balance. You have many priorities. You have a lot of things on your plate. You have a lot of things going on. So, you know, you have awareness in many areas, and you know that you have to be aware and keep your awareness up, because you live in the world and people are not necessarily nice in this world, huh? So, but you may have a terrific tribe developing. Yeah. You're doing all right. Keep your schedule tidy. Keep things, you know, you're going to be, the scheduling in your life is going to be close. You're going to have everything. You may not even realize how you have been juggling this, all of these plates in the air. But your schedule's busy, and you need to keep tight scheduling. Okay. Yeah, I see that. It's stepping up. Message is coming in. Communication is coming in. It's an important one. Otherwise, it wouldn't be in this reading. You're getting an important message coming in. It might be finances. It might be. Yeah, but it's all about your busyness. And that's a great thing. How you're keeping busy, how you're managing your time. Yeah, you're going to be communicating also to people. You need some important advice. You're going to get it. You're going to seek it out. Be mindful of where your energy needs to be placed, and place it wisely. This is head over heart too. Like you're intentional with each and every move. Yeah, people are trying to blind you. You're going to be cutting those straps off of you. You're going to cut yourself loose from something that people try, like I said, they're trying to get in the way, trying to bind you, trying to stop the flow of your energy, and you're maintaining that. Here you are. You're a natural born leader. We have King of Wands, right? This is your money, your career focus here, you know, building a clear vision for your future, building your future. You're doing this in multiple ways. You're not going to lock yourself down. You're going to have reason to celebrate. You're not going to lock yourself down, though. There's going to be a big shakeup, too. Big shakeup with death here. I feel a dramatic ending, like, wow, big transformation here. This, I think you're going to shake things up and create a new beginning for yourself. Shaking it up, shaking the world. I really feel that. Eminent change, eminent endings, and new beginnings. It's all happening right now. It's all present energy. Let go of any uncertainty you might have. If the relationships are unhealthy, keep them in check. Keep it in check. Call them out. You're not afraid to. You're not going to be afraid to. Not in this leadership role. You have a lot of leadership kind of energy. And with everything you have going for you because of your creation, your initiative, yeah, You call these people out. You call them out. You tell it how it is. Beautiful. We got 4 swords. Make sure you're taking time out for rest and relaxation and to contemplate the next moves. Multiple moves. You're going to move. This is future planning. And you're doing it. You're doing it. Oh, yeah. You're going to leave people behind. Yeah. Some endings that you're going to be doing are going to be bittersweet, necessary. You need to find your peace and maintain your balance. You might have some personal setbacks that are momentary, just momentary, really. 5 of Cups there, yeah. But it's not going to last. It's not going to last for, You're building more and more and more, like every day. Your self-awareness, your confidence level is growing, growing, growing. Power, strength, confidence. Very independent, very focused. You're developing a zest for life as well. It's so good. Determination. Oh boy, determination and a lot of joy in what you're doing. It's willful, it's passionate. It's everything is happening in a good way here. Oh yeah, here you're building wealth, you're building security, saving money. Don't hold too tightly onto the things of this world. Yeah, because there's like a caution that you might have, it might be stingy or selfish, but there's also a healthy self-focus going on here. Healthy self-focus, a healthy, I want to call it a healthy selfishness. It's like you have to focus on yourself and what you want. You have to, because you have to keep that focus going in order to get improve control over your life. You may very naturally become a little bit more frugal in your life. It's very natural. It's a very natural development that's occurring with that. Conservation, you might be involved in conservation efforts or conserving your resources, making the most of your resources. Here's 2 of Swords, balancing your relationship here, relationships, maintaining that. You might not be seeing something though. You might not be seeing some things. Or, my guides say that your sight, your vision is not due to your eyesight. It's an internal sight. It's a spiritual sight. It's your ability to see what isn't visible to the naked eye. Yeah, you're going to be tackling issues that cannot be avoided. You're just going to face things. You can't avoid facing things the way they are. The reality of things, how things really are, you can't avoid that. It's just a matter, it's just life, right? Weigh everything out. You may have people trying to deadlock you or stalemate you or stall your energy again. They're going to get judgment on that. I don't believe that's going to even work out. You've got too much fire in you. You've got too much energy. Yeah, you're going to push it forward. Yeah. You know what you're doing? You're working outside of the earthly norm. You're working outside the earth. Outside of the ordinary. Outside of the seen world. You're working otherworldly energy. You're working in an otherworldly way. That is how, oh wow, you're intense. You're intense. You're laying down groundwork. You're planning. You're not stepping yet over that wall. There's a wall at his feet. You're not yet ready to make that move, but there's preparation in this. Yeah, you are going to get some more information. You need more information before you're going to initiate a move. Yeah, you're not just haphazardly going to jump into this. There's some things that you're just working on. It's many areas. There's many things coming up here. But you're working outside of the world. And you're like, you've got this bird's eye view and you're working outside of the structure. Very exciting. I like your energy so much. So much. Let's see what 2. What do we got here? Okay. A message of new beginnings is coming in. And you're going to be making some quick, unbiased judgments. Yeah. Yeah. A lot of ambition going on here. You're going to be very clear, very direct with your communication. Very concise. You have heavy perception, like you're really perceptive about what's going on here. Oh, I love this. You are in manifestation energy big time. Big opportunities coming in here. Skill development. You're going to further your skill set. Skill development. Very exciting energy here. So exciting. You might come across as cold, but you have to be. You're leading your life. You're in charge of your life. So you got to lead your life. You might be on your own. Yeah, you might be on your own. So you got to make those calls. You got to be really confident about yourself. That's what I'm getting here. Yeah. Maybe you have a partner, maybe you do. But ultimately, it all comes down to each and every one of us we have to make the calls on our own life. That's what I'm seeing. You are going to make those calls about your life and the direction it's going to go. I have to end your reading here. I hope you gleaned something important from this reading. I hope this made sense to you. And that is the end. So I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.